Alright, good morning everybody. We're headed to Missouri. It's 3:30 in the morning. I'm a little behind schedule than I wanted to be, but we're gonna ease up here, unload all this junk that's in my truck. I got this thing packed down. I think I could bring a school bus and still wouldn't have enough room. I mean, everything's full. I'm getting lots of pictures on my trail cameras, on my cutty links up here, but no bucks since 9/16. I know the bucks are there. They're got to be somewhere. So those cameras only tell you a minute piece of information that you need to know. All right, there's only 4 of them on the whole 400 acres. So here we go. I know those bucks are there. I'm coming after them. Well, so far, I've come across a bad wreck and an ammonia spill, and they evacuated that whole little town, so I had to go all the way around. And now I came across some road work, and I'm going through a detour through the middle of nothing, and now I'm stopped by a train. So we're a little bit behind, and I had to make an emergency pit stop. Thank the Lord I had toilet paper, and thank the Lord I was in the middle of nothing, because I had to pull this bad boy over and take care of some business. That's what I get for eating pizza last night. So whenever stuff like this happens, you just gotta wonder, is the good Lord trying to keep me from something up ahead? So I'm not getting mad. I don't care if I get there at dark. I do, but hey, everything happens for a reason. There's a reason why I've been held up 5 times, and it's not even 6 o'clock yet. So we'll get there. All right, I got some even better news. The one and only deer that I came up here for, that I've been watching all summer long, just crossed by one of my lock-ons at 7:30 this morning. Here he is. That's hard to tell. Not sure if y'all can see it or not. That's the deer I've been getting pictures of all summer long on minerals and on that trail. That trail's coming off and going into a soybean field. That's one of the main trails they use. So here's my question. Which end do you open your banana from? This side or the stem side? I used to open them up from the stem side, but I've come to find that you smush less banana if you open it from the bottom. Leave in the comments below, how do you open your bananas? Alright, just rolled up to Steve's house here at the farm. I'm about to unload most everything, and I'm gonna hit the ground running. It's 1:46. I'm gonna go ahead and get in the stand as soon as I get everything unloaded and take a shower and everything else. So I'll catch y'all in the stand. Let's go. Let's get it. I've seen 4 deer. They all came in here when I was trying to get set up.
smokes. He's down. The whole bachelor group came in here. The first sit. That never happens. Right here. Right there. "14 yards. 14 yards. What in the world? I ain't got it on film. I was about to fall apart. His little buddy's still out there. I was about to fall apart. He came right here. Downwind, buddy. Southwest wind is blowing right there. His other buddy went all the way around me, all the way downwind of me. And knowing that he was coming downwind right there, just any second he could bust. Oh my, it's gonna be a long night. Y'all look. That's an 8-point with a kicker on his main beam close to his brow tine. Well, I couldn't take it, so I got down. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. It's so thick in here that I couldn't tell which deer was what. They were all together, and I didn't know that at the time. I think it was that, I don't know, but I videoed that deer back here. It was the 10-point and the 8-point with straight up that I showed you back here that was with this deer, and then the big one, the one I came here after. I don't recognize this deer that I shot, but I got so focused, that deer came right here at 14 yards. Once he got right here, I had one opening right there to shoot him, and he was downwind of me already, so I was already on edge about that. And if he got back here, I may or may not be able to draw back in this tree, because there's another tree right here. So I had one shot right there, 14 yards. I didn't look at his rack again. I don't think I stopped him. It just happened so fast. But I saw that big one on the way in here, and I just assumed that that was him, and it wasn't. But that's still a great bow kill. He's a nice 8-point. Pretty decent sized body. He's probably pushing 190 pounds. But I'll take him. You hear me? I'll take him, especially after what happened in Kentucky. But it was a perfect shot. He was quarter to a little bit, so it came out back. But he was fixing to die. He was fixing to topple over right back here, but I went ahead and put another area in him while I had the chance. So, dude, we got it done on the first day in Missouri. And you know that that dagger 8-point was the biggest buck I had on camera on this farm. So that was the one I was after, and I don't recognize this deer. He was trying to be a 10-point, but he probably would have been next year. But hey, the good Lord blessed me with that, so I have nothing to complain about. Thank you, God, for letting me get that deer. But my wife probably be happy because she ain't got to worry about me putting another one on the wall. I'll probably just skull mount him or something. But nice deer. I'm tickled to have him. Thank you, good Lord. The first sit. Here I was standing up the whole time against this tree, thinking they were gonna hit this trail right there, just like they did this morning. And I was standing right here the whole time, the entire hunt. I was standing right here, just like this, waiting to get a shot right here. But they all came in through this thick stuff right over there, and I just rode off in my head. Don't look at his rack, stay calm, you know. I wasn't gonna look at his rack. I knew I was gonna shoot him, and I knew that was him. But he came through right here. I was done looking at his rack. I was just looking at him, making sure my camera was lined up. And there he was, 14 yards. I had to take it. So I ain't gonna say it's a mistake because he's still a nice deer, but he wasn't the one I came here after. But thank you, Lord, for that, for the opportunity. I'm gonna get down and get all my stuff out of this. I might leave my stuff in this tree because I may come here in the morning and shoot a doe. So, hey, dude, that's crazy. A buck on the first set. We saw, I don't know, I guess it was 5 bucks. That's crazy. Look, anything can happen. Anything could have happened. That deer could have got right here, winds me, and busted the whole thing. So, one good thing about it, I got y'all some footage. I got a buck on the ground with the archery equipment in September. Hard-horned, still in bachelor groups. But the best thing about it is I get to go home and see my family again. And I just left this morning. I left this morning at 3 o'clock, killed that deer. You can't ask for nothing more. You hear me? Because it don't always happen that way. I could have sat here for 6 days trying to figure out these deer and never did. And they were here, the first sit. I ain't had a picture of these deer in 8 days besides this morning. And they could have been coming through here every day. I don't know. But we're gonna hunt this spot some more this season. And if a lot of deer keep crossing right here, I'll know we need to push the stand back this way some more. I had it in the woods over here, so I could shoot that trail over here. I mean, it's a thick trail. But anyway, a little bit of a disappointment that it wasn't the target buck we were after, but I'll take him. I'm not out of focus this whole time. Sorry. Doggone, I had it on manual focus. I ain't redoing that. But anyway, a little bit disappointed I didn't get the buck I was after. He would have been a bigger deer next year, but it is what it is. Archery equipment, I'll take him. So let's get down. Let's get our stuff down. I'm probably just gonna bring the camera and leave everything else up here, and come back in the morning and try to shoot a doe. It'll be my luck we see that big in tomorrow. So let's get down and let's go put our hands on this deer. Thanks for coming with me on this hunt. It means a lot. You hear me? There's a tree. How about it? Well, somebody's got my... I let somebody borrow my... There we go. I let somebody borrow my spotting scope and my tripod because he went to Kansas and he didn't bring it back before I went to Missouri. So I'm gonna hold it just like this, I guess, because I'm filming myself. Self-filming. He's got my tripod, so you know who you are, sucker. Well, there he is. Tickled to death to have him. Get to go home and see my people early. Anytime I can get a nice buck with the archery equipment, I'm a happy camper. So anyway, I sure wish it was that big one, but this deer's 3 or 4 years old. I don't know. We'll look at his jaw. It don't really matter. There he is. Well, my light just died, and I charged it the other day. There he is, guys. Sorry for the unprofessional ending interview for this kill, but all I gotta do is drag him to that opening, and I might can get my truck in here, but I'm about to put my tag on him and skin him and celebrate.
She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. I'm gonna have a long night. We finna jerk the britches off this deer, boy. Let's go to bed. Oh, hey, let's go get him. Get this deer, boy. We in the John Deere Gator. Thank you, Mr. Steve. Man, this thing's got a cab on it, an air conditioner, and LED lights, all kinds of stuff. Hey, you like this thing? You like this John Deere? I do.
All right, Will. I got him back to the house. Got some pictures taken. About to skin him. I'm gonna go on and debone him tonight. And go ahead and debone him tonight, and that way he's legal to go back to Louisiana. All right, guys, that's the end of my Missouri September bow hunt. Successful hunt. Had a great time. I wasn't able to fill that doe tag and those last 2 sits. I'm pulled over here in Arkansas on the way home back to Louisiana. So appreciate y'all tuning again as always. Look at that view. Look at that. Y'all have a good day. God bless you. And hey, if you want to get some Redline merchandise, t-shirts and hats, and I might run some hoodies here pretty soon, I'm gonna leave a link to the site below. I'd appreciate it if y'all went out there and check that out and get you some merchandise. We'll get it shipped out to you. So thanks again. If Lord willing, I'll be going to Nebraska next on another out-of-state Midwest trip. Bow season opens up October the 1st back in Louisiana. I got a couple bucks I'm gonna be going after when I get back there. Oh, I forgot. Look, that's where I'm at. I forgot to show y'all my cow. I named him Herschel. He's in the freezer in here. Old Herschel, he's riding dirty. There he is. Old Kirby's in here with me too. I forgot. He didn't have to track that deer for me though. You don't get much more red deck than this.
got a generator, running that freezer on the way home. Boy, look at that. Y'all have a good day. Good luck to you this deer season. Y'all get after them. I know it's opening up wherever you're at any day now if it hadn't opened up already. Some of y'all have already killed one. Y'all sent me some pictures. Congratulations. So I'm gonna shut up and keep heading south to Louisiana. Y'all have a good one.